of your screen is so that you can register to vote. Takes you directly to the Secretary of State's office. Well, it's called Latizmo. Jay Torres is the founder of the program. Janet Molina Heathcote is also with this fine institution. Welcome to the show, folks.
All right,
Thank you.
glad to be here. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for being here. Well, tell us about it, Jay. This is a fascinating.
Latizmo Hip Hop Productions. I created Latizmo now 20 years ago. I started in Hollister, California, and then made my way out here to the Bay Area. Let me tell you something. In the present right now, I never thought that Latizmo, a dance, an energy that I created, which is Latin-based hip hop, that's exactly what it is, would have such influence on people here and in the different abilities community. I have never been in a community that is so hungry and excited. So Latizmo is hip hop, it's Latin-based dance, and it's infused with energy. And that's exactly what makes it unique, and it makes it pivotal for every dancer that engages in Latizmo.
And that dancer has special abilities, right? Tell us about who that target audience is.
Oh, the target audience. Well, let me tell you, I call my target audience the beautiful people. That's what I call them. I could name dancers off the back: Oliver Moti, Justin Mancuso, Lisa Henderson, Rachel Henderson, Jenny, everybody, Johnny, Alyssa, Renee. I can name her son, Janet Heathcote's son. Janet Heathcote's son is one of our rap instructors. How about that?
Jay hires from within the community. So all of Jay's associate professors have differing abilities.
Wow. And so, Jay, you were telling me earlier that these are students, dancers who have autism, who have Down syndrome, who have other needs, if you will.
Yes. Cerebral palsy. We have students that have cerebral palsy, autism, Down syndrome. One of my students is 88 years old.
Wow.
So we have a beautiful spectrum of people, LGBTQ plus, multicultural. I'm a person who never felt like I wanted to minimize or just stay in one category of a community. I've always wanted to be open to everybody, and just to share something that has been so powerful and helpful to me, and it's been evolving, it's been growing, and our students are just embracing it, and they're becoming independent, from dancing to speaking. Some of these students didn't even know how to speak verbally.
Oh, that's fascinating. And
so
Janet, you have personal stories. I mean, not only is your son an instructor, but you're a part of it. You're living it.
Yeah.
I am. I'm the mother of 5, and 3 have autism. And it is, I know anybody who's listening right now and has children with differing abilities, they recognize how hard it is to find programs that enrich their children's lives. That's more than just being babysat. It's rough. It's rough out there, and it's really rough to find opportunities for them to become professionals in these areas. And with Jay, they take the dance classes, and then they can become part of the professional dance troupe. If they really excel, and maybe what they really want out of life is, become like an instructor, because Jay is a big hero to these guys, and they can become associate professors for Jay. So Jay hires from within the community. So all the teachers have differing abilities, or have had strokes, or, have suffered those kinds of things. So it's a very holistic approach to dealing with the special needs and concerns of the body and the movement and the speech. And so Jay is, his program is remarkable.
We have about a minute left, Jay, but you mentioned that even some students who didn't speak before kind of learn how to speak in the program.
Yes, one thing that dancing does, Latizmo does, it awakens one's soul. I've always said that. It awakens one's soul. What we can't express, we depress as human beings. And what Latizmo has done for these beautiful people has given them a source to pull from and to be able to just let go and then also find their own voice, through as they continue their dance classes. They become more comfortable, and they know they're in a safe environment. But I'm going to tell you something: fire begets fire. When you put passion, you have passion there, and it's running freely. Let me tell you, there's something about that beautiful passion that just touches another soul. And that's exactly what I love doing. I love breaking barriers. I love giving people encouragement where they haven't had encouragement, and then just gifting all that up in some music and some dance. And it's a beautiful remedy. And that's a remedy for anyone. And that's what Latizmo Hip Hop Productions is doing in the Bay Area. And we're hitting a professional platform. So we're getting the respect of not just being people with differing abilities, and don't label us, because we're going to supersede that. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're trailblazers, and I'm proud of my group. They're beautiful.
You're making me want to break out my breakdancing, so don't do that to me, Jay. I appreciate everything that you're doing. You're doing some amazing work with some amazing people, and we're grateful that you're doing that for our community. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate you.
Thank you. All right, well, let's hear the website for Latizmo. They're here all around the Bay Area. They're helping out in every which way they can, helping some amazing people. Latizmohiphop.com. Up next, you're on Comunidad del Valle, local education help for El Salvador. Stay with us.
Whenever you have a